Hey everybody, it's Enigma. I'm back again. This one right here is part 3 of how to become successful in life. It's practice. You got to practice. I can't name anything that you can do in life that you don't have to practice for. Because preparation is the key to everything that you do. And I can give examples in my own personal life about practice, but I guarantee you could too. Just like sit back and think about something that you can do really, really, really well. How long did it take you to do it, and how many times have you done it in the span of your lifetime? Look at like a lot of kids out there that can like read really, really quick. A lot of times people will tell you, yeah, those kids they can read like that because they were born that way and such like that. Yeah, I mean, I believe in, people having God-given talents, of course. But the thing is, like, you gotta have that drive every day to perfect it and make it better and better and better. But like, oh yeah, the video I was watching the other day had Will Smith in it. The Keys to Success or something like that. If you haven't seen that, check that out. But there was a part where he was talking about his dad told them to lay a brick down or something like that, and every day, and don't focus on building a wall, but laying down that perfect brick, that one brick as perfect as possible, and eventually over time you have a wall. Well, that same thing applies to practice, because practice is where you're like so determined to do the best you can, or do this and this and that, and eventually over time it becomes something good. My own life example, I could give you. I give you about 2 of them. One would be when I was trying to learn how to do double kick flips. It was around about 4 years ago. I was trying so hard, and I tell you what, I fell so many times, but at the end of the day, it was all about, like how much work I put into doing it. And then I ended up landing it one time, and I landed it, and I said, well, you know what? I mean, this is just one time. What about, over and over and over and over? And then it became one of those tricks that I can do without even really thinking about it. Well, the point for it to get to the point where I don't even think about it, you'd have to do it over and over every single day, and as much as you can, so that it goes to the point where you're not even thinking about it. The other one would be like in my music. One thing I've always admired in music is lyrics, and a lot of people can tell that when they hear my music and stuff like that. I focus a lot on lyrics because I think they're the driving force of that instrumental. So I take, time out every single day to sit down and just write. It could be anything. There's like a lot of material that people haven't even heard from me before, that people may have never even seen like ever. But whenever they see stacks of notebook paper and stuff like that, that's literally how I practice, and I want to become a better lyrical person, and I'm still on that search and that grind today, but that's the way to get there. It's just practice. And I mean, you can apply that to anything in your life. You can name specific things you want to do, and you just find time in your day to, do the best you can, so that over time the best things happen. So appreciate that, and definitely, stay tuned to my channel, subscribe, and check out my old videos, check out them. And also, I said this on another video, but look into the description box, and I want to let you know that on some of the older songs, I posted the lyrics up to some of the older tracks. So it's freestyles, and some of the freestyles and live freestyles, and the ones that I have recorded. Just go back in there and look at the lyrics. You might find something you like, or that you looked over. And I appreciate you watching this video. And I hope that you interpret this in your own life, because that's the real reason why I do this, because I want to make sure that I contribute to someone else's life, and even if it's just one person. And I appreciate all the love, everybody. Thank you.